Hi, I started making a character using mirror modifier. You can see when I make a change here, it, it changes the right side of the character. And then I started making the texture mapping. Here is like for only for faces, like the faces I selected, I use here like UV reset and scale to 0.01. And when I changed this little dots, it changed the faces color. And then I needed to use here in the texture, image texture, and I opened my color PNG file. I needed to use this node so that I can see the color, as you can see. While doing this, I also made my helmet, shield, and sword. It will be sword. And you see, after that I started making the armature using armature disjoints, and there are some additional for different moves. And you see here weight painting. This purpose is when I move this, let's see, for example, when we rotate this heads, there are some there were some problems when I move this head. This faces, let's say this face move also. This was a problem, so we needed to use weight painting. And then in the pose mode, let's see, this use this bone constraints. This is inverse kinematics. This means when I move this bone, this is for moving. When I move, as you can see, the bone also moves, but when we do this, you can see it doesn't move because it doesn't attach. Actually, we attach this and this bone to this one and this one, and then here the copy location, it means like it's moving. It's for food. Like if we close this one, the food, you can see it's like cheese. So we need to copy location. It's for the character. And then started making the, no, not this one, this one. This is the character, final character, and I use vertex groups to attach the helmet, shield, and sword to the bones. So this shield is attached to vertex groups. This vertex shield's vertex group is hand left bone, and this one is right hand bone, and for the helmet it's head. And then I used the I made the running and falling animation. You see, I used running cycle. I found it in Google, so I tried to do it like in a 4 frame. You see, it just filled the gaps, and then I exported to and imported my game. Just drag and drop to the game, and then I tried to find a free asset. You see, this free asset is contains materials, prefab, and script. I didn't use the script. Here's the prefabs, and then I made ties using these prefabs. You see this. It has collider. This purpose is for the player when it hit these colliders, it doesn't jump out of the bridge. So I have 3 different tile, the empty one with a different shape. And then let's see the scenes. In here, like in the game scene, we have this canvas. It has score container. You see, this is in-game score container, and death menu. It has end score, play button, menu button, and game over script, game over text. The play button is to restart the game, and menu button is to go to the menu. And here's the menu. And the canvas, it has play button to play the game, of course. Game name, endless running. This text and high score text. And let's see the scripts. I have 6 scripts. This camera motor is for move the camera along the player's movements. It follows the character, and tile manager is spawn the tiles in the game. Like you saw here there are no tiles, and this is for this. This script is for spawn them. Player matter is to left and right and forwards, of course, and set speeds like more character goes more speed runs more faster. And it's for character controller hits, like when hit the enemy it dies. Actually, it's for the dust you can see in the game. And there's this score script. You see when you die there's something happening and level up, and when you die show the death menu, and there's the death menu for the restart menu buttons, and show the game, show the death menu, and for to go game and start showing the high score. And let's see the game. Start like this. Sorry. Yeah, simply see it. As you can see, it moves. When it moves, you see the dust moves. Like when you write it's like this, and it started going faster. Like this. When you die, it just fall, and we wait, and we see, and the menu is something like this. The high score is there. Thank you for watching.